Hi, I'm Rain Mark.
Hi, I'm Mark Angelo.
I am Franz Angelo.
Welcome to our podcast, and we are currently at Golden City 4E, aka
BGC, Bagong Golden City.
by Nasidrix. A podcast talks about modern literature work in the Philippines. And ang napili naming story or Pilipino, nakakabasa na pala ako ni Bob Ong. ABN, KKBS, NPL, ako is an autobiography details author Bob Ong school days from his experience on his first day of primary school to his disastrous university experience and culminating with his entry into the education sector himself. As a teacher, the book is written in Tagalog, the language of the Philippine island. That autobiography long title is meant to be read phonetically as nakakabasa na pala ako, which when translated to English means, wow, I can actually read now. Babang is Filipino, but the name is pseudonomy. Bakit? Pseudonomy. Yan. Basta yan.
Oh,
Basta yun.
pseudonym.
Yan.
Name, pseudonym.
Yun na.
Tesodon.
And his true identity is unconfirmed through several contemporary Filipino authors have been proposed. ABN, KK, BSNPL, ako is told through a series of numerous anecdotes focusing on four phases: primary school, high school, universities, and his adult working life. Ong is defended by his introduction to a Filipino public school at age 5 and deeply scared of terrifying, which, like first primary teacher who made a habit of physical lashing out on misbehaving students. As Ong grew older, he struggled with school growth. He skips to school to watch movies at the local movie theater, experienced the traditional teenage of acne. The thing is pursue as pretty girl. He refers to a special one and battle is constant faux math class, and all while using his experience to poke fun at Filipino culture norms and the Philippine deeply underfunded public education system. When Ong moved on from secondary school to university, he wondered if the change in scenery will change his lack of academic motivation. He decided to study computer science, but his university years are a disaster. The tone changed in this section as Ong realized just how much his future will depend on his university grades. So Ong struggled valiantly to master his university curriculum and makes good grades. He ultimately falls out of his computer science program and later finished up his studies at a graduate from vocational school. The book's final section sees Ong returning to his root as his beginning work as a teacher at a Filipino public school, which like his own alma mater. As a teacher, Ong observes his students, providing a guide of various social groups that makes up the school's populations like clowns, geeks, celebrities, weirdos, and nerds, among others. This is just how much his students have to teach him, just as he strives to teach them. He also has a new perspective on the various failures on the Philippine education system and concludes his books with call to fixing this issue of infrastructure and lack of funding. Okay na. Ito yung summary ng story. Okay, pag-usapan ko natin yung ano. Dito sa story. Yun nga, yun sa story nga, tungkol to sa buhay ni Bob Ong nung kabataan niya. No? Basta tayo. Ayun, question na. Ano yung question?
Why did you choose this author?
Ha? Sino ang author? Ang dami mo.
Who is the author of the Tagalog?
Yun nga, si Bob Ong ang Who is the author or literary work or you are focusing on? Ano?
Ha?
Yun nga, yung author ng story ng Aba Nakabasa na pala ako ay si Bob Ong or
Roberto.
Roberto Ong.
Roberto. Oh.
Yun nga. What makes this author or literary work significant in the modern era of the Philippine literature? Bakit daw yung gawa niya ay significant sa Philippine literature? Yun nga, kasi nga, dito rin yung natatakil yung na mga experience ni Bob Ong nung kabataan niya, which is nangyayari pa rin ngayon sa ating
Kumbaga, na-apply natin na yung parang opinion ko, parang ako din yan eh. Na parang hindi ako pumapasok sa noon.
Pare-parehas.
Balik na ako sa
mga kinaga magpumasok nun siya. Why did you choose this specific author or work for your time travel scenario? Nagkaroon opinion natin.
Siguro para sa akin, parang binibigyan tayo ng parang hindi naman siya parang
Hindi, pwede na information.
parang okay.
So,
Kasi ganun yung parang lifestyle natin yun.
hanggang ngayon din naman, na-experience pa rin naman natin yun.
Parang tamad pa rin tayo.
Totoo, third year na tayo.
Relate sa atin.
Ito, buhay natin to eh, parang ganun.
Oo. Ni-enjoy lang eh. Oo. Bilis ng
Number
4. How do you think the author or their character works out today? Major social, political, cultural issues. Ano daw mag-react niya? Si Bob Ong.
Roberto.
Ni Roberto. Ganun pa rin.
ganun pa rin siguro.
Nagugulat pa rin.
Nagulat pa rin siya, parang
Wala pa rin
Wala
pagbabago.
naman nagbago eh.
parang walang nagbago.
Halos
Kaya
lahat.
sa kultural.
Tamad eh.
Maglabas siya ng bagong libro para malaman namin kung
Kung nag-react siya.
ano na ba siya.
Ano yung reaction niya?
Hindi reaction kung
Kung nagbago na.
kung nagbago na ba siya.
Number 5. What modern issue would most interest your chosen character, literary character? Modern issue? Most interested?
Gawin mga issue.
Ano modern issue?
Pwede.
Modern issue lang naman.
Siguro
Ganun pa rin, sa school pa
Ganun
din.
pa din.
Sa school pa
Kakatamad ah.
din. Hindi, yung yung mga...
Siguro yung niya, siguro mga assignment, gano'n.
Oo, yung...
Assignment,
Hindi, pati sa mga
niya.
tungkol sa mga teacher na
Siguro pag favoritism.
yun nga, kasama yun sa kwento. May favoritism nga daw sa Yun, may pa rin ngayon, hanggang ngayon pa din, may pa din. May mga favoritism pa rin mga teacher.
Sino kaya yun?
Joke lang.
Bawal.
Okay, number 6 na agad tayo. What will be the first thing you would ask your author or character to be transported to the present day? Ano rin tatanungin niya kay Bob?
Kung nagbago na siya.
Siguro para sa akin kung si Babo, kung ganun pa ba yung routine niya sa buhay niya.
Oo nga.
Kung nandun pa rin ba siya sa stage na tamad pa rin ba siya, hindi pa rin ba siya nagpapapasok. Sa trabaho kasi di rin siya nagpapapasok eh.
Siguro ako tatanong ko kung ano yun. Paano niya nalagpasan yung mga struggle nung siya? Nung mga nag-aaral
Kasi sa atin
pa siya.
pag nag-struggle tayo, drop out na tayo.
Hindi, parang breakdown pa lang. Gagano nila.
Iyak-iyak.
Siguro ewan, hindi natin malaman.
Okay, okay.
Tatawanan niya lang
Siguro
siguro.
tropa natin yun.
Hindi, siguro tatawaran niya lang siguro yung sarili niya.
Okay, ito lang, 7. If the author or character had the chance to write about modern days, how do you think their work will change? Parang hindi naman magbabago eh.
Siguro, nasa atin na lang siguro yun kung paano natin siya i-adapt.
Oo.
Kumbaga daily routine natin.
Paano magbago ng character? Wala magbago, ganun pa rin naman ang problema sa school.
Nasa atin naman din yun.
Okay na, 8. Will the author perspective on the Philippines be the same in 2024? How would they write and reflect or critique the changes in social over time? Yan na kayong question na. Ang paligid.
Kinuha mo cellphone ko.
Ay, wala ba dito yung question?
Diyan.
Ito, palit-palit kasi ng cellphone. Pasensya na guys.
Wala kaming cellphone na matino.
Kulang kami ng device.
Kaya, ano ba yun? Wala, hindi ko makita.
Diyan.
Wala nga. Walang cut sa...
Naka-screenshot.
Panay chismis. Ah, screenshot ko na ba?
Ikaw.
Yan ko na ba?
Diyan.
Parang hindi ko pa sila send.
Tingnan mo.
Hindi.
Diyan.
Ayan, baka yun.
Diba? Ito.
Oh, sige. 8 na. World Author Perspective on the Philippine Vida Sim in 2024. Oo.
Ganun pa ba?
Para sa akin, oh.
Hindi ko alam kasi
Ay, oo, nagbago din kasi nga nagka-ano eh. Nagka-pandemic din kasi.
pandemic eh.
Oo.
Lahat ng estudyante nag-i-struggle kasi
Oo, kasi nabago.
English nag-graduate na sila nung parang
Face to face.
taon.
Na graduation.
Mas gusto nila yung face to face kasi ayaw nila na.
Oo, kasi first time ka na nga lang makapagod sa online pa. Number 9. Dalawang. What message from the author or their character do you think will have the greatest impact on today's world? Ano raw message?
Maganda yung story. Kasi
Ganda naman.
Oo, ang ganda ng story kasi.
sa kumbaga part siya ng buhay ng tao.
Oo, pati kasi doon mo maano yung lahat ng experience niya eh. Parang
Oo,
malalaman
kumbaga,
natin, ganun pala.
ganun siya, ganun din yung buhay natin.
Oo.
Parang inadapt na natin
Na-experience din natin.
Robert,
natin.
iba ka Robert.
Number 10. How can we apply lesson from this author to the challenges we face today?
Lesson siguro yung ano na tinapatakan. Yung maging ano ka na lang siguro sa sarili. Productive ka na lang.
Ikaw. Kasi nakakuha mo sa ano.
Yung ano, wag na tama din. Ganun.
Wag
Hindi
na
naman
naman
ako
ang
tamad.
paggagawa.
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang. Yun
May
na.
mga bagay na
Yun
kayo
na.
nakatamadan.
Ikaw, para sa'yo, ano sa'yo?
Alin yung lesson?
Lesson na, yung ano, yung tanong dito sa number 10.
Ako lang basta pero wala akong maisip pa.
Huwag maging bobo.
Ha? Hindi naman sa hindi maging
Hindi.
siguro.
Hindi.
Oh! Kaya malagpasin din talaga yung struggle na na-experience tuwing ano sa mga pasukan. No choice ka kasi talaga kundi ano eh.
Ayun, kung gusto mo man naman
Graduate,
Sipag.
kasi no choice ka rin naman kundi lagpasan din talaga.
Bakit? Tulungan mo sarili mo.
Oo, yun nga.
Sipag ka lang.
Ayun na, tapos na. Yun yung 10 questions.
Yung ano, outro.
Yun. Nasagot namin yung 10
Ayun.
questions. So, thank you so much.
Sana maintindihan mo yung mga pinagkasabi namin.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hanggang sa susunod na araw. Paalam!